3 years. And all the best to each and everyone. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. He has helped oversee the ideation and planning of the fest. He has also guided students in making Pragyan Colossal Fest that it is today. We now request our faculty
Thank
advisor,
you, ma'am.
Professor Deepak Dilip Patel, to introduce the chief guest.
So, good evening, all. Respected Director, ma'am, and Chief Guest of today's inauguration function, and respected faculty on and off the dais. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the Chief Guest of today's inauguration of the 21st edition of Pragyan. Dr. Ambutambi is currently the head and strategy incubation at L&T. So he has the research skill and development experience over the 2 decades actually. Uh, he is the distinguished alumni of our uh, beloved chief guest. Welcome, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I should go. Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor, for that introduction. Warm good evening, one and all. First of all, a big round of applause to the organizing committee of this Pragyan. So you're doing a marvelous job. I've been seeing a lot of students now. There was one Akhil, one Aditya, and the girl who spoke. They're in touch with us and our team, and the amount of work they are putting here is really marvelous. So first of all, let me thank NIT Trichy for having L&T be part of this particular event in a row since the last event. I thank the director, the dean, and the faculty members for giving me an opportunity to share a few words in this inaugural. Your professor said they're all eagerly waiting to listen to you, but I know it is not the truth. So you all have no other choice so that you are sitting here. Okay, let me not take much time, but still, having come from Chennai, having come to such a great institute where several hundreds and thousands of entrepreneurs have come, I thought it's a privilege for me to stand and talk here because this opportunity not everybody will get, right? So you will also find this opportunity one day when you become a big entrepreneur. What was one learning in the last 1 hour? Any one of you? Can 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 I get your full attention for next 10 minutes? If at all some discussions are happening, it can happen outside, my dear friends. Discussion can happen outside. 10 minutes. What was that one big learning in the last 1 hour? For me, I have one big learning. Whatever we all speak, right from the director, faculty, or myself, all will be normal to you because you would have seen hundreds of such programs, hundreds of such people like me. Because being NIT, you will get best of the guys coming and speaking. But what happened in between? There was a sudden power failure. What if this was an ICU? What if this was a data center which runs our current air traffic? What would have happened? What if this was the Apollo ICU? The entire power was shut, not even to the main speakers. It was 100% shut for 10 minutes. What if this was to the data center which runs the signals to the aeroplanes running in India? If that has come to your mind, that is the success of such kind of event. The entire event of 3 days or 4 days, what you run, if it can trigger you one problem that you will think new, that is the success of this kind of events. That can come from one project which is displayed tomorrow by somebody. That can be from one situation which is arising in the next 3 days. It can be from one paper some small junior guy is presenting. It can be from one talk where somebody is speaking. That one triggering moment which will come to you to make you as an entrepreneur. If you read the stories of all successful entrepreneurs, there would have been one triggering point for them. Most of you will be from outside, right? Outstation. If at all you are from Chennai, if you have to go in a bus, where will you book your bus ticket from? Where will you book your bus ticket from today? Trichy to Chennai. There's only one app you will go today, which is called Red Bus. Do you know how that Red Bus? In a room, he didn't plan, he didn't do any big investor analysis and start that Red Bus. One day from work, he wanted to go back to his native on a eve of Arun, a day before Diwali holiday. He couldn't get a bus ticket. There were buses, there were seats. It was all managed by agents. That fellow asked him 10,000 rupees to go to a 500 rupees ticket zone. Then he thought, why is this not automated? One place there is a ticket available, seat available. In other place there are passengers struggling. That was his triggering moment. If you go back and read the story of Red Bus, that entrepreneur would have told you which was my triggering moment. He found a problem for himself there. That triggered to make Red Bus, which is now sold to some other large company. Now it is a multi-crore business for him. You take any entrepreneur who is succeeded, or any solution which is found to be innovative today in front of you, or with any solution or service that you are enjoying today, that would have started from a triggering point which is based out of some problem. I think that is the power of such kind of events. If at all you have identified a problem, if at all you ask a question, why this fan should always rotate anti-clockwise? Am I right or wrong? All the fans across the globe rotate anti-clockwise. Am I right or wrong? Have you ever seen a fan rotating clockwise? Any of you? Any of you? Why? I don't know the answers, but you can figure out the answer. But you should ask a question, why? There should be some logic there, right? Engineering logic or technical logic. But if you take this card and you blow on the left or right, you will get the same air. There is no change in the wind, the breeze that you will get. You take a hand fan or you take a sheet of paper, you roll both sides, you will get the same breeze. But why is fan rotating only one direction? Why not the other direction? Motor can rotate both sides, right? You are engineers. So my dear friends, on the one side, we need to start asking questions on why this is all happening. Why is this? And the next question is, what if? Why and what if are the two questions you will keep on asking every day. What if this was a ICU? Some 10 people would have died by now. What if this was a data center? stock market would have been crashed. Nothing else. That would have happened for the 10 minutes break of power. You have to figure out those problems and those opportunities. Ideally, those should come into the game in tomorrow's event. In every event, you will find that as an opportunity. When I was studying in my, when I was doing MBA in XLRI Jamshedpur, I go and attend every conference. Wherever there is an opportunity, I will go and attend just as a participant, just to find out, is there any triggering moment for me? Is there anything which can make me write a research journal paper? Is there anything which can make me an entrepreneur? Is there anything which can make me think about something which I have not thought forever? I think that triggering moment is what this event will give it to all of you. On the other side, I would like to make one statement. The future is already here. Is coming, AI is coming, something is coming. According to me, everything is already come. Currently, the big, we all see the massive crowd, massive population, etc., etc. But there is a big amount of AI technology. The entire Kumbh Mela crowd is trapped in the matrix format. Okay, and in a matrix format. And people will be warned if there are 100 people in one zone at one point in time. Now there are seats at the back and everyone is here. If at all in Kumbh Mela, if there are some more than 100, 200 people crowd in a small zone, immediately they will allow the people to move from their place. That is possible because of these three technologies. One is, of course, all your digital signal processing, whatever you call in your electronics, embedded with the IoT devices. Over and above that, there is a AI which is sitting there. So according to me, AI is already there. You can still debate with me, is it AI or automation, which we can debate in technical classes, but something is already there. You all have 3D printing in your labs? You all have 3D printing? What does it print? What does it print? What does it print? It will print some mold in plastic, in metal. Then what else? What else? L&T's printed a post office in Bangalore. Google that. L&T's printed a post office in Bangalore. It is not plastic post office. It is not a iron or cast iron post office. It is a real post office, which means the 3D printing is already evolved. It is already there. It has become normal today. Now somebody is constructing their entire villa using 3D printing. Yesterday I read it. One another real estate company is printed a 3D printed villa. L&T was the first to print, but it printed a post office. It is in display in Bangalore. You can go and see. It is working. It is functioning. And one student in Chennai, IIT, you all know, he is saying now you can fly to Pondicherry from Chennai in 20 minutes. He is waiting for the license. And the same batch, another student is saying, no. I have found a tube. I will use the tube technology to ensure you reach Bangalore in 30 minutes. My dear friends, the future is already here. I am talking about 10 examples which I have seen physically. But you go to US, you go to a place called Plug-and-Play Center. It is in Silicon Valley. You will find 1,000 such people sitting in one building. Like NIT, there is a place called Plug-and-Play Center in Bay Area. 1,000 such innovations are sitting there for venture funding. They have already done POC. They have already found something. They are only waiting for somebody to fund them to scale. Not 1, 2, 1,000. And 1,000 are in different countries. There are 102 countries or 3 countries. Students are sitting there. And I have seen our own IIT students, NIT students, a lot of Indian students are also there. Whatever you think, somebody would have already done it or somebody is doing it. Whatever you think. Because we have some capability of thinking, right, as human mind. Whatever you are thinking, Somebody is either working or somebody is already worked that. So it is not as easy as you think. But the world of AI, the world of technologies, everything is open to you. You have access to everything like any other student in the world. It is not that olden days Trichy is too far. It is in Trichy. I am in Chennai. They are in Harvard. Nothing like that. Everybody is same today. It's a very, very global platform. I have access to everything like what an Harvard student has. I have access to everything what an IIT student has. If I have an idea, if I have a roadmap, I can achieve what it does. So future is already here is the message I wanted to tell you today. If at all something triggers you, make it quick and fast. By the time you think, discuss, somebody would have already rolled it out. If at all you have an entrepreneur idea, if at all you have a project idea, if at all you have an innovation idea, because this was told by Apollo's chairman in one meeting. He said, no, our doctors were thinking of something, but one engineering student has already done it. There's a small chip he will fix in the body. It will give essentials of your entire body, head to toe. And he's already in the Bay Area. He's trying to file patent globally. He's also trying to find no partners. He displayed that. I mean, he showed that to the Apollo's chairman, and they were all. They say entire medical industry will undergo a change with that technology, and that was done by an engineer, not by a doctor. By the way, my dear friends, please use these opportunities like Pragyan to build that curiosity, bring out some innovative thoughts, bring out some innovative ideas. Idea need not become fully real tomorrow, but if the trigger has come to you, if you have found a trigger from any of the things which are happening in the next 3 days, you have made that event to the best. Even it is not an event. Don't consider that as an event. Event will come and go. You will complete these 3 days successfully. Everyone will come, everyone will learn, everyone will go. But out of this entire crowd, if there are 5 ideas which comes out of this entire crowd, if 2 of you can become an entrepreneur using that idea which is going to be displayed in the next few days, that is the real power of Pragyan. So all the very best to all of you. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Happy that L&T is part of this event. Congratulations to the organizers once again. And thank you very much, madam and team. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for those inspiring words of wisdom. We are truly honored to have you with us, sir. We would now like to call our director, Dr. Aghila ma'am, to present Dr. Anbuthambi with the Institute Memento.
Thank you, ma'am. We would like to invite Dr. R. Karvembu, Dean Students Welfare, to present the chief guest with a Pragyan memento. Thank you, sir. We request Dr. Jitraj Saha, the Associate Dean, Students Welfare, to present the chief guest with a bouquet.
We would now like to invite Dr. Jitraj Shah, the Associate Dean of Students Welfare, to present Dr. R. Karvembu, the Dean of Students Welfare, with the Pragyan memento.
We would like to invite Dr. Jitraj Saha, the Associate Dean, Students Welfare, to present Dr. R. Karvembu, Dean, Students Welfare, with the Pragyan memento. We would like to invite Dr. Deepak Dilip Patel and Dr. Arivaragan C., faculty advisors of Pragyan'25, to present Dr. Jitrat Saha, the Associate Dean, Students Welfare, with the Pragyan Memento.
We would now like to invite Ms. Mridula, the chairperson of Pragyan'25, to present Dr. Deepak Dilip Patel, faculty advisor of Pragyan'25, with the Pragyan Memento.
We would like to invite the overall coordinator of Pragyan'25, Mr. Manoj Kumar Ji, to present Dr. Arivaragan C., faculty advisor of Pragyan'25, with the Institute Memento. The Herculean efforts of over 800 students have resulted in the realization of this fest. Overseeing and coordinating this colossal workforce is a daring feat, vital to maintaining Pragyan's integrity and ingenuity. Without his impeccable leadership and communication skills, this historical 21st edition of Pragyan would not have seen the light of day. We now invite the overall coordinator of Pragyan'25, Mr. Manoj Kumar Ji, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Hello everyone, this is Manoj Kumar, the overall coordinator of Pragyan 2025. To speak of gratitude is courteous and pleasant. To enact gratitude is generous and noble. To live gratitude is to touch heaven. With this in mind, it is my honor and privilege to present the vote of thanks today at the inauguration of Pragyan 2025. On behalf of all the students and organizers present here, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries who are with us today. Our beloved director, Dr. G. Akila, for her unwavering commitment towards the development of our prestigious institution and upholding its value as its core. Our Dean Students Welfare, Dr. R. Karvembu, our Dean Faculty Advisor, Dr. N. Kumaresan, and our Associate Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Jitrat Saga, for his steadfast vision of improving and enriching the student experience on our campus. And I like to welcome our Academic Dean of NIT Trichy, Dr. S.T. Ramesh, and our Registrar, Dr. Sendil Kumar. We extend our gratitude to our faculty advisors for their invaluable counsel and our esteemed chief guest for gracing us with his noble presence. It is truly an honor to have you here, sir. On behalf of all Pragyan team members and students, we derive immense pleasure in thanking our chairperson who monitor all the work that goes beyond our visual eye and act as the lifeline between all the Pragyan teams. We thank our sponsors for empowering us by investing in this celebration of technology, and we hope to continue this fruitful synergetic partnership for the years to come. We would like to thank the faculty for being the constant pillars of support since the beginning. We thank both our staff and non-teaching staff whose tireless work behind the scenes truly deserves recognition. None of this would be possible without them. This celebration of technology is the cumulative hard work of 700 people who hail from 17 different Pragyan teams. I would like to thank the Technical Council, Pixelwork, and the Graphic for their relentless contribution towards Pragyan. A huge thank you to each and every one of you who have made the dream of Pragyan a reality. And before I conclude, I like to welcome our SAS, Senior SAS Officer of our NIT Trichy, Dr. Solomon Raja, and our Associate Dean of Alumni Relations, Dr. Shobita Paulos. Over the next 3 years, join us in celebration the joy of innovation through a series of guest lectures, exhibitions, test competitions, and infotainment shows. Thank you for all, and we hope you thoroughly enjoy the fest in the upcoming days. Let us celebrate the technology together for the 21st time. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Manoj. Pragyan'25, presented by Larson and Tubro, our title sponsor, NTCI, our co-title sponsor, IDFC Bank, our powered up partner, News 7 Tamil, our Tamil broadcasting partner, Unstop, our platform partner, AGS Cinemas, our screening partner, InShots, our news insights partner, Geeks for Geeks, our coding partner, The Hindu, our official online news partner, Asianet News, our Malayalam news partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the inauguration ceremony of Pragyan 25. However, this is just the beginning. The next 3 days mark the celebration of technology and innovation in its finest hour. With Panoptica looming over us, here is your reminder that what you see may not be what it is. Join us in this edition of Pragyan to unravel the mysteries of technology and discover the eye that sees all. Once again, thank you for joining us today on this remarkable occasion.